Maxton Hall Season 2 is happening. Everything we know so far, Maxton Hall. The World Between Us took Prime Video by storm when it released in May 2024. The German-language romance series adapted from Mona Kassen's book Save Me follows the epic enemies-to-lovers romance between Ruby Bell, Harriet Herbig Matten, and James Beaufort, Damien Hardang, at their posh prep school Maxton Hall. The show dominated Prime Video and became the streamer's biggest international original launch ever. Naturally, it didn't take any time for the young adult drama to be renewed for a second season. Scroll down for the latest updates about Maxton Hall Season 2. When is Maxton Hall Season 2 coming out? Maxton Hall Season 2 does not have a release date yet, but it will likely be 2025 before we see new episodes. The series was renewed just 8 days after it dropped on Prime Video. Germany's Prime Video Instagram page shared photos of Hardang and Herbig Matten to celebrate the renewal. Back to school. Hashtag Maxton Hall and Prime will return for S2, the caption read. Who is returning for Maxton Hall Season 2? Of course, Hardang and Herbig Matten will return as James and Ruby in Maxton Hall Season 2. The second season will follow the events of Kassen's sequel Save You. Given how the first season ended, you can likely expect Sandra Weiser to return as Lydia Beaufort, as well as Fedja van Hoot as Mortimer Beaufort, Ben Phillip as Cyril Vega, and Justice Reesner as Alistair Ellington. Official casting will be announced at a later date. What will happen in Maxton Hall Season 2? The first season ended with James reeling over his mother's sudden death. Hardang told TV Insider that James' loss and his family drama will be a setback for his relationship with Ruby moving forward. There's that contrast there where he's looking at Ruby's happy family and just seeing the blood on his own hand, after a fight with his father and the ring with his family name. It just pushes him over the edge of trying to really protect her from his mess, he said. Hardang hinted that Season 2 would be really dark for James because of what happens in Save You. Herbig Matten also noted that she hoped to see Ruby still fighting for her dream and staying with this ambitious goal and fighting for Oxford and not changing for him, James, and helps herself and sets boundaries in a second season. Hardang wasn't exaggerating when he said Season 2 would be rough for James. In the book, James goes on a self-destructive streak as he grieves his mother's death. He gets drunk at a party and kisses a girl who is not Ruby. James quickly realizes his mistake and works to earn Ruby's trust again. The book ends with Ruby expelled from Maxton Hall after someone sends photos of Ruby and Mr. Sutton to the principal, which leaves her future at Oxford University in jeopardy.